This is inside of the Munitions Museum at Hawthorne, Nevada. It's just wow. Start to finish. I'm saying this is it's a gyrodyne. It's not an engine out of a...
Is that like a...
Unmanned. It's an unmanned aerial UAV. Wow. It's just... Oh, and it's made to drop torpedoes. Look at this. Gyrodyne's QH-50D unmanned aerial vehicle, a UAV shown at Naval Air Base Test Center, NATC, Patuxent River, Maryland. Photograph taken on the 30th of September, 1968. There, now I don't have to read it to you. Says it's either... Yeah. Absolutely fascinating. Typical dash system. Wow.
You're right, Daddy.
What, my love? World War II bombs. There's a 500-pound and a 250-pound. Those are the bombs that dropped on Germany. Statue of Liberty. Wow. Wow, look at the different musicians. Man, oh man. Wow. Yeah, pre-drones. This looks like the end of a barrel. Projectile plate. Cheryl, this looks like the end of a barrel.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Where are you from?
Michigan.
Oh, you're lost in the desert.
Yes, we are. Lost in the desert.
I'll bet you this is a projectile for that. See, look at the rifling in this thing. Look at the rifling in that.
Firing at 26 miles.
Man, 26 miles.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. So is this the round that would go through this barrel?
Yeah.
And would this be mounted on a ship? On a that's a.
We could always have the barrels free, but they were 68 feet long.
The barrels are 68 feet long.
Twice what that tank weighs. We didn't know if the concrete would even hold it.
Gotcha.
We had two grains on the able to move it.
Wow.
So we didn't do it. So
Wow.
when they cut them up, we got some pieces.
Gotcha.
That's 6,000 pounds right there, just that little piece.
Isn't that something?
And this is toward the back end. You can see the.
Oh,
that is.
Yeah.
That's 50,000 pounds.
Man.
That's towards. See how much thicker that is? It's back towards the.
Wow.
Now would this have been on a battleship?
This would be the Missouri, the Iowa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then, is this the type of thing that they would load this?
Yeah.
The bullet,
Yeah,
if I
yeah,
want to
yeah,
call it
yeah.
that. They ran that, and then they ran the charge behind
The charge
it.
bomb. There's big black bags. There's some in the backpack.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. And then
They
would.
didn't manhandle those who were in a rack, and they would lower them to the floor, and they rolled them across the floor with rope,
Okay.
and they went into a slot,
Gotcha.
and that went right up to the gun, and they put the powder bags right behind them and just run them right up there.
And how many bags of powder?
You
behind?
could go as high as 6, I guess.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
And then what would that weigh?
2,000 pounds.
That's a 2,000-pound.
That's a car.
Yeah. And then this itself has got a charge in it too.
Oh yeah, that's the bomb. Yeah.
That's literally like a bomb.
Yep. It's just a bomb that's getting shot out of a gun. Yeah.
Gotcha. So would they, to arm them, would they screw, just like on a bomb, would they screw the
fuse on?
They screw the fuse on the tip? And could they make those discharge above ground, or did that have to hit something?
I don't know those. Some of the smaller ones, we had altitude. You could set them to blow up certain altitude or so many seconds away from the gun.
Gotcha.
But I don't think we ever done that with 16-inch. They were more like the little 40s we shot at airplanes.
Would that be, is this World War II stuff?
Yeah, that's World War II.
And would this be something that on D-Day that they would have pulled up and shot in during D-Day?
Those in the 14-inch and some 12-inch stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha. Are you a veteran?
I'm an Air Force guy.
You're an Air Force guy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your service.
My compadre, he was a navigator on B-29s and B-47s.
Wow.
So he's a little bit older than I am.
Gotcha.
B-52 guys.
Yeah.
Walk around and enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Lots of stuff in here, though. Back then there's full of stuff.
Thank you.
Some of it's got signs on it. You want to see an interesting one? My favorite toy here is, that's a World War II time delay bomb fuse. And look at the mechanism inside that from World War II.
That would be this copper tip guy right here.
Look at that. Wow.
And the idea was you didn't want the bomb to go off when it hit the roof of the building. You wanted to crash down and take the whole building as you could.
Sure enough.
Wow.
And if the fuse got damaged, we didn't care because now somebody's going to get in that building and try to get that out of us. And they might blow up on that.
Wow. And this looks like a belt of 308, 223.
That's 223s.
That's 223.
7.62 down here.
Okay, so this is our 308 or 762 NATO.
Yeah.
That's a belt feed of the 308. And this is
50 caliber on the side.
223 or 5.56. 223. Okay, and this is the.
I thought when I seen that bullet, I thought, God, that's a small shell, but it's a tumbler.
Yeah.
It'll go in a tiny hole and it comes out the outside about that big around.
Yeah. Wow. If this is the 50 cal, remember I was telling you on that thing at the air site that there's no way that 3-inch cannon was a 50 cal. It said 50 cal on it. That's the diameter, half-inch diameter of the 50 cal. And that's that AR-15 round, and there's the AR-10 round. And do you know these? What we got here?
40s.
Those are 40s?
Yeah. This one of these is a 1908 and the other was a 1906.
Okay, all right.
What exactly caliber they were, I don't know.
20 millimeter?
These are 40s.
Those are 40s?
25s.
Gotcha.
25s.
Gotcha.
40s back here, yeah.
Gotcha. Wow. Beautiful. I mean,
good assortment of shells.
Yes, there we go.
You find something that'll fit you?
Well, I'm debating, like, this is a large, and we used to wear a large,
Magazine. Oh, this is a mock-up of the area here.
You heard if I signed your book?
Oh, absolutely.
You know what they need to do that.
Our visitors. What? Michigan. Wow. Alright, I'll just go ahead and do a quick video of this whole thing. This is going to get long. Wow. My goodness sakes. These are weapons of war. Mortar. Machine guns. Man, oh man. All weapons inoperable. It almost looks like we can play with these. Look at this. Which I'm going to do before I leave here. Wow. Wow. There's another one of those. There's a jet engine. Turboprop engine. Another one of those gyros, I think. It's a drone anti-submarine helicopter. Pictures of all kinds of stuff. Radio transmission program within 100 torpedoes. M30, K37. There's a 45, 48. Look at all this. My goodness sakes. Look at all this. I'm just doing a walkthrough for YouTube here. And then, look at this thing. Look at this. My goodness sakes. Look at this. And then we're going to come back and play with this stuff. Maybe get some pictures. You ever get to Nevada, to Hawthorne, Nevada? We're on our way to the alien stock. Is that what they call it? There's going to be like 4 million people going to come to rush in on Nellis Air Base.
But look what we discovered on the way.
But on the way, we found something really interesting. Besides a bunch of fools that if they did even attempt to, if they ever did attempt to do such a thing, they would be a bunch of dead people. Not that I don't believe aliens exist, because I do. I'm a living example of someone who has. Oh, look at this. For Hitler only, on the side of a bomb. Hey, it worked. Thanks, you guys, for your service. Man, oh man, in defeating that maniac, what this world would have been like had we not entered the war and given support to the Allies and everybody the world over got. My goodness sakes. What a catastrophe. This place is absolutely fascinating. Just fascinating. A lot of World War II stuff. Air navigation. Thank you for your service, folks. Man. 13th Air. Man, oh man. Man. Oh, look at the newspapers, baby. Jap fleet disappears. A riot halls. Look at this. This would be well worth it, John Kennedy. This would be Japs bomb Pearl Harbor. No arrives. Japs surrender. Germany unconditionally surrenders to the Allies. Look at this. Wow. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Man. Uniforms. Dixie Recreation Center. Wow. Wow. More pictures of the ships firing. Could spend days in here studying through this stuff. You know that? Maybe we ought to. There's a Laws rocket. I recognize that. 1980 vintage AT-4 Laws rocket. Look at, there's a Stinger missile launcher. That's a Stinger. Look at that. Man. Man. Wow. Look at this thing full of these. I wonder if this is what they call a cluster bomb. That's a cluster bomb.
Yeah.
That's what's inside of one. That's
Wow.
little bombs.
Yep.
Man. They got one out so you can lift it and play with it. Look at this. That's what's inside of a cluster bomb.
Wow. That's heavy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's brass.
Wow.
Cluster bomb display. Radio. Napalm. There's a napalm canister. Look at this. Vietnam era. Look at that. Wow. The Gulf War, 1990-1991. Hellfire missile. That's a Hellfire missile. Look at this. Wow. Dummy cartridge. Man, oh man. Oh. Flag over Vietnam. 1968. Wow. South Vietnam. Death Playmate. 173rd Airborne. Does it say airborne? It might not be airborne. It might be something else. ABN BOE. I think that was be airborne. 173rd RD. Is that what that said? Man. Code of U.S. Fighting Force. Reserve. My goodness sakes. Yeah, say they're killing. Did you see that through? Okay. This place is support systems. I think we can go in here. Support systems, it says. Man. Oh my goodness sakes, look at this. Place is amazing. All the metals. Housing office. Wow. Wow. Now you guys watching this have got to know I have no military experience background. This is just so I really can't. I can tell you that that's a hand grenade. So you'll have to interpret this stuff, or leave a comment down below in interpreting what we're seeing here, the different metals and for different things today. Wow. 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 Oh, look at this. World War II veteran, Vietnam veteran, Korea veteran, U.S. independence, CVMFT, Hawthorne, Nevada Ordnance Museum, different helmets. This is, wow. Wow. Just fascinating. Let's go walk through all of it. This would maybe be like a, I don't know, dining facilities chief, it says here. Probably just an example of what their quarters would look like, how they were housed. Marine barracks. Marine barracks. This Navy. This one doesn't have a sign on the door or something. It's like a radio office maybe or something. Celebrating the life of Don Cabin. Give you a shot of that. Just beautiful. Please do enjoy, but do not touch. Thank you. No TV or radio during meal hours. Well, look. Canteen 101, 1970. Wow. 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 Diesel locomotive. There's some hand grenades. Different style of grenades. I don't know if they're from different countries or not, but in this case, I'm sure they'll find stuff here that you're not going to find in very many places. Man. And I'll go down here. Give you a full walkthrough. WADF. Can break down in preparations. Wow. Okay, now. Walk back this way real quick, and then I'll end this thing. There you go. Wow. 30 caliber machine gun. 1918. I think that's an .06. I think that's a 30-06. Wow. Kick in. Man. Fire department. Fire brigade stuff. Hoses and everything. And then this one. World War II. With the bayonet. British Enfield. Japanese. So we got the Japanese is this one right here. That's the Japanese. This is a British Enfield. This is the Japanese World War II or Artuska rifle. I don't have my glasses on. That's this one right here. And then World War II Japanese knee mortar. Man, oh man. Get up and ride. Thank you for your service to our country, all you veterans, past, present, and future.